issued a formal apology to Michelle Bachmann for Jimmy Fallon's band playing the song Lying Ass Bitch as she entered. Turns out the band really meant to play... Yes, Crazy Eyes by Hall & Oates. Michelle Obama was booed at a NASCAR race last week. The incident has set African-American redneck relations back to pre-Hootie and the Blowfish levels. The Occupy LA encampment was broken up by police this week. The lack of injuries, however, made for lousy television. In preparation for clearing the Occupy LA encampment, police officers gathered at Dodger Stadium. They were all charged $15 for parking. When prompted, the iPhone Siri app will direct users to conservative crisis pregnancy centers which are against abortions. Just think, somebody said, "Where can I get an abortion?" to their iPhone.
And now, 4 teenage girls solve all the world's problems. This week, the gas crisis.
You know what? My dad said that we have to cut back and spend less money on stuff.
Does that mean you're not going to get this season's Louis Vuitton's children's book bag?
Or like a new diamond-encrusted iPad?
I know. Yeah, and it's because my dad said it's all because of gas prices being so high. Last night we had dinner at a restaurant, not at home with our personal chef.
Oh my god!
That's like what poor people do.
Oh, I hate poor people.
I know. Ugh. They smell like old cheese.
Neil Papalopovich kind of smells like old cheese.
Oh my god. Stephanie, didn't you totally make out with him?
Yes.
Was your like
boyfriend is poor?
Boyfriend's totally
He
poor.
smells like old cheese.
Totally
You guys, he is not poor. He works on a farm.
Okay, that's like what poor people do.
He is not poor.
Well, poor people don't need gas. They just ride horses.
Sorry I'm late.
Where were you?
Yeah, we were talking about really important stuff.
Yeah, like the fact that Stephanie's dating a poor person.
Shut up, Stephanie.
You shut up.
I didn't mean you, Stephanie.
Me?
No, not you, Stephanie. You would know if you were here.
Sorry.
Where were you anyway?
I missed the bus.
You rode the bus?
My dad said he couldn't drive me in his Range Rover because gas prices were so high.
I know, but you rode the bus?
That's what poor people do. No wonder you smell like old cheese.
But I still have a diamond-encrusted iPhone.
Ever, let's get out of here.
That was 4 teenage girls solve all the world's problems.
In late 2012, the FDA will require larger graphic health warnings on all cigarette packaging and advertisements in the United States. So we here at This Week in the Field hit the streets to warn the smokers that the end is near. Now, I'm going to have you look at some of these, and I want to know if any of these are ever going to change your feelings about smoking, if they're ever going to get you to quit, okay?
Okay.
So what about this one? Hole in the throat.
Nope.
This one looks more like an STD ad, but is it going to get you to stop smoking?
No.
No? Okay. What about this one?
That is troubling.
What about this one?
If there was the possibility of smoking turning me into Michelle Bachmann,
Look at the eyes.
those are some pretty crazy eyes.
Obviously, the images were not going to deter smokers, but this may only be the beginning of the government's attempt to control the tobacco companies. What if they were required to change the names of cigarettes? So what if you had to walk in and say, yeah, I'd like a pack of death sticks? What about poison packs?
Poison packs? That's what their name would be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they are poison, I know.
Okay. What about baby killers? I would like a pack of Killing Me Slowly, please. Black lung pipes. Instant abortion. I'd like a pack of little rods of cancer. A pack of murder. What if you said, I'd like a pack of the next best thing to a dick in my mouth?
Nope.
Are you a smoker?
No, I'm not.
Okay. What do you think about these new labels for cigarettes?
I think they're really good. I think they should warn people that cigarettes are going to kill them. I mean, people are buying stuff that's just going to kill them.
It seems that Americans love their vices a little too much for any regulation. So bring it on, FDA. Bring it on.
Congressman,
Yes, Elizabeth.
Regis Philbin is here to see you.
Well, what does he want?
I don't know, but he is awfully excited for a 9 a.m. appointment.
Congratulations on the last show.
Thank you. And I heard you weren't running for re-election next year.
Nope, I'm done with Washington. I'm tired of political mudslinging, no bipartisanship, and the line for the Chick-fil-A is always around the corner in the Senate.
But Bonnie, what if Regis Philbin told you that if you retire, you're going to die?
What?
Doesn't it strike you as odd that once Andy Rooney retired from 60 Minutes, it only took a month for him to die? The problem is, he was so used to being productive that when his body stopped working, it atrophied and he kicked the bucket.
But Regis, you retired.
Only from Regis and Kelly. I still have a lot of pans in the fire. Like I'm writing a series of books on things that I'm not an expert on. The first one is called Spinal Surgery with Rage.
But I'm done with Washington. Done.
But Bonnie, politicians are the new celebrities. Bonnie Frank is a personality. He's a Jew. He's a faggot. Hey! Thought I could use that word. All right. Anyway, I have the perfect first temporary job for you to try out.
All right, welcome back to Live with Kelly and Barney with our special guest, the lovely Kim Kardashian.
Ms. Kardashian, I'm still unclear as to why and how you are famous.
A sex tape got leaked of me and a D-list music star. I was hot in it. Go figure.
Well, my boyfriend ran a prostitution ring out of my house and I won the election in a landslide, so that makes sense.
So, Kim, you look beautiful. Are you going to sing for us now? No, I'm gonna lip sync a song and then we're gonna put an auto-tune on it on an already auto-tuned track. Alright, Kim Kardashian. God, never ends.
All right. So maybe you're not cut out for daytime TV. Maybe you're more of a primetime guy. Luckily for you, the Reach is friends with the Donald.
Okay, one of you is gonna get fired from Celebrity Apprentice. Bonnie Frank, why should I not fire you? Well, I am a smart politician and a businessman. I went to Harvard and I helped pass the Dodd-Frank's Consumer Protections Bill and I helped repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Real Housewife of New Jersey. Why should I keep you and fire Bonnie Frank?
Well, because for one thing, I don't take kindly to being pushed around. And for another thing, I know how to cuss a bitch out. And for a third thing, well, let's just say I have a lot of entrepreneurial tendencies.
Bonnie Frank, you're fired.
Ah, that's right. Suck it, faggot.
I don't appreciate this.
I'm sorry, it's part of the vernacular. Look, maybe you can be part of my post-retirement spectacular new career.
And now, the Marengo Gaming Casino presents Regis Philbin and Barney Frank.
We go. Whatever we do, we're gonna do it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together. Twilight and the Muppet Movie were the top-grossing films this past week, and it turns out that the two movies have more in common than just big box office.
Hey, Kermit! Oh, hi, Fozzie. I got this,
What's the matter, Fozzie? You got your tongue?
No, I have this letter for you, and I don't think you're gonna like it.
Well, do you mind reading it to me? I can't read a letter and play the banjolele at the same time. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Kermit the Frog, you are cordially invited to the wedding of Miss Piggy and...
Wait a minute! Did you just say Piggy's getting married?
I didn't say it, the letter did!
Wow! Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how you feeling, buddy?
Well, to tell you
truth, I kind of feel like ripping off my shirt and running into the forest. But you're not wearing a shirt. You know, I didn't always tell Piggy how I felt, but now that she's getting married, I kind of wish that I had.
A heart wants what it cannot have.
Well, did you at least find out who she's marrying?
Kermie! See you by the smell. Waka waka!
Oh, Kermie! I came to tell you something.
I know, Piggy. We're getting married.
Well, can we at least be friends?
Oh, sure, Piggy. So, who's the lucky fella?
Good evening, Frog. Kermie, meet my fiance, the Count.
Hello, Count. Congratulations. Piggy's a wonderful lady.
She is the other white meat. Waka waka!
I do love Miss Piggy. How do I love her? Let me count the ways. I love her 1 time. I love her 2 times. I love her 3 times.
She is a lady.
He loves me a lot.
It's good to meet you, Frog. You know, you have so many exotic creatures here in the pod. I think I shall go count them.